So I didn't get out detecting this week. We have a group here from the US that's visiting us. We're going to do a tour of some caves, so something treasure related. We're in Amatitán. First we're going to go and eat. A really cool restaurant that's here. I think it's called El Estillero or Estilero, something like that. And then we're going to head over to the caves, so the tunnels, so stay tuned. So look at this place. This is where we're going to be eating. Have you ever seen anything like that before? And down here there's a pool. This is a spring fed pool, everyone. So we're here in Amatitán, and we're going to do a tour of a tunnel system that was used by the Cristeros. But before we go there, we decided to stop at this restaurant, which is in an old hacienda, and there's an old spring system that's here. Here's another shot from the outside. It just really is a cool place that they've turned into a restaurant. There's tables, chairs in different areas. This guy's doing a tour, I guess. If we go this way.
The name for this town, Amatitán, comes from the French word Amatitán, which means place of Amatitán.
The portico here that goes through to the other side of the pool, and over there we've got the pillars, the main, what would be the main living area, I guess, houses. And up here there's some other parts to it too, some ovens. It is, this is delicious.
And there was really only one whose English was passable.
In the tacos. Here we go, there's this little wooden platform here. Looks a bit rickety. I think it goes round to another pool or something. This is still at the restaurant. Oh yeah, it's like it's a back alley to the, like a little grotto. Bueno, sí, por favor. Gracias. Oh, it's spooky. Part of the tunnel system. Ah, okay. This is part of the tunnel system. But this is not the tour. Then we'll go to the tour in a bit. But I think this must have been part of it originally too. Yeah, it is, but it's not where we're going on the tour. Exactly how much you can see on the camera, but it's really cool. There's a lot of water that I think we can only get this far. Yeah, it keeps going back that way, but behind us I don't have a flashlight to be able to see where I'm going. That is really cool. Very slippery though. Okay, we're out. So I just finished up in the restaurant. We're heading over now to where the tunnels are, or the tunnel. Just here in the main plaza area. And I think it's just round the corner here. If I remember correctly, yeah, here it is. So the place where we are, Amatitán, is actually a UNESCO heritage town. We're here in Jalisco, of course. It's recognized for the tequila, agave cultivation and distilling the tequila. Also an indigenous town from many years ago. So these tunnels where we're going are man-made. They were made by the indigenous. They're called Las Grottos, and the idea was they were bringing spring water to the area so that they could cultivate mangoes and plums and all kinds of different trees and sources of food. Here we go, Las Grottos. This is one of the tanks that the springs fill. I think it's the main one here. That'd be a cool place to live over there. Look at that. That's really nice. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, this is cool. Ready? I've got hard hats on and hard hat ready. Here we go. We're going it.
So already there's a place to fall. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a puddle.
Oh yeah. I found the deep.
Yeah.
Got to duck down here. It's low. There we go. That's a bit higher.
English speakers can be close by to me so you can hear me about shout.
Okay.
Bueno, ¿sí me escuchan todos?
Sí.
Muy bien. Bueno, pues nos remontamos más tiempo adelante, en el año de 1926.
The rest of the group is over there, and the guy's explaining to him that these tunnels were used during the time of the Cristeros, which is when the government rose up against the church, who had the control pretty much of everything in that time. And so in these tunnels where there's pools of water during that time, talking about up to 1940s, 1930s, 1940s, they would come down here to hide the Catholics, the faithful Catholics, and they would do baptisms and they would do the mass and so on down here in the tunnels. If you had a cross around your neck in that time and the government saw you, you'd be a target for them. And there were a lot of killings and killed priests, killed congregants, and it was a really quite a dark time actually in the Mexican history. Okay, let's follow these guys down there. This is the main tunnel. Apparently, I think this goes for, I think they said about 7 kilometers. And there's various tunnels here in Amatitán. I think this is the main one that you're allowed to go in. Some of them that you're not allowed to go in. And then there's other ones that are in other places, like the one in the restaurant there where you can go in a little ways.
Yeah, you can't see.
I'm trying to feel it. I'm gonna keep it on my head to get the right size.
It's nice and cool down here, but it's quite humid too. I'm glad we put the hard hats on because I've already hit my head 3 times.
¿Ya eso es todo?
Sí.
¿Listo?
4.
Necesitan hacerse más por acá.
Pueden acercarse. Si quieren, you can come forward.
So this is as far as we can get down this tunnel, because from here on out there's a lot of water. I don't know how well it can make that out. It's not very deep, it's a couple of inches deep is all. The guide was saying that the Cristeros, when they were escaping, would use it. It's kind of an optical illusion, you can't really tell where it goes. And they would use it to confuse the soldiers that were after them, and they would escape through the tunnel because it's a windy tunnel. All this water is spring water, and it filters through the springs, and then it also filters through the rock. And there's lots of minerals in it. I don't know if you can appreciate on the video. It's kind of a whitey colour, chalky colour. So you can drink what's coming through the rock. It's purified, it's clean, naturally purified water. So let's head back this way. And we're going to go down one last part of the tunnel that's open. Stand up. It's going to be here off to the left in a moment. And it's a really cool place, lots of history here. This is more recent history when we're talking about the Cristeros, because we're talking about 1940s. But equally important. Here we're at the end of this arm of the tunnels. It's just an example here. You can see the rock of how the indigenous would have been making these tunnels. They would have had primitive tools, so it's quite the feat. But this is what they were up to. Okay, on our way out, we're going to see if there's a scenic viewpoint that's open, he said. See if that's open, if we can get up there to have a look. I think we paid 50 pesos each for the tour, so it's really cool tour. About $2.50, $3, well worth it. Okay, apparently the view place is open. So we'll head up there. See this beautiful tile work, that's obviously a lot newer. I love these Mexican tiles. A little restaurant up here. Let's see what we can see. There's a wire mesh here. Here we go. It's the town of Amatitán. I'm out of breath from the steps. It's built basically around the side of the mountain. like the rains are coming. So from a viewpoint high in Amatitán, we'll catch you on the next one.